You go come online. And I sit down, that's all shake it, shake it, baby, shake it, shake it. I feel it all my shake it, shake it, shake it, baby, shake it, shake it. Electricity.
Me no get the time for the hate and the bad energy. Got my mind on my.
Hello and welcome back to another video with your girl Pretty, and this is Pretty Moment. You know what time it is. Okay, you know what time it is. It's time for another video. And to all my returning subscribers, what it do, and to those of you that are seeing this face for the first time, my name is Pretty and this is Pretty Moment. Guys, I'm over the moon. I'm in the mood. I am happy. I am excited. Like, you guys will not understand. I just came from TikTok right now. I was live on TikTok. Honestly, I didn't know what I was doing in TikTok. Like, I was just so excited to the point that I just wanted everybody to know that I'm excited, you know. So I went to TikTok live. I was just there jamming, playing my music. I'm sure you saw the mood when I opened this video, because I'm just like so happy. You know, when there's that one thing that you're trusting God for, and you just like, God, if you can just do this one thing for me, and God just say, and your girl is so happy. You guys will get to know what it is with time, but at this point I just want to make this video. I'm sure you guys have already seen the title of this video. So here we're going to talk about gents. You guys know, if I'm not talking about women, I'm talking about men. If I'm not talking about men, I'm talking about women. So today we're going to talk about gents. I'm sure by now you've seen the title already, where we're asking men that why is it that you that is watching me, you find it so difficult to ask your woman for money, and not just any woman, but like not just your woman, but any other woman to ask for money. I don't know if it's any man that it's their pride. I don't know. And also, while we're still on that, I'm also one that doesn't know how to ask. Guys, one thing about me, I'll never ask. Even if they say I'm starving and I see food is here, guys, I will never ask. I will never say that I'm hungry. I will, like, I don't know whether people say I have pride. People say I have to stop this whole thing of feeling like I'm this, and it's not like that. It's just, that's my nature. I don't know how to ask, even if it's money. Like, I need money, like, so desperate. Even if I'm in a relationship, guys, I cannot ask. I rather just beat around the bush, you know. I'll just like give the message indirectly and wait for you. Like, one thing about me, I would die and perish. I would give my life in the cross of Calvary for a thoughtful man. One thing about me, I love a thoughtful man. Like, I melt for a thoughtful man. Like, a man that just like thinks, because I feel like also when I'm in a relationship, I'm that thoughtful, you know. When I see something that is nice, I get it from a man. So if you're a man, get it for a woman without your woman asking. Surprise your woman with flowers, you know. Those little things. One thing about me, it will send me to paradise and back, because I love a thoughtful man. I don't ask. So now today, it's not about me not knowing how to ask. It's about men not knowing how to ask their women. I know there are some gents that know how to ask. Like this other time I traveled home, I think you guys saw the video where I was showing all those traditional sangoma stuff, people dancing. There's a gent that I met back there at home, right? So he took my number and we started talking. So the reason why I gave him my number is because we were talking about something that was very deep and personal, and I was just like, oh, okay. So I loved his way of reasoning and the way he was explaining stuff to me relating to what we were doing there, and that was the reason why I gave him my number. But after, when we came back and this guy called me, I could hear his comments, and I was just like, it calling to off, man. It calling to off. Like, there's something I'm just not getting. Like, something is not make sure. Like, he was talking, making comments about big cars, the car we went there with. I was just like, that's not my car. But like, he kept on talking and talking and talking, and I could pick that this one thinks that he saw a sugar mama. Like, he thinks that I have money, maybe because of the way we appeared there in that area. I was just like, until you check my bank balance, Oga, you go no say money no day here. Anyway, fast forward, Mugai, I think after 2 or 3 days, he sent me a message and he's asking for money. And I knew it from that. I could perceive, I could feel, I could sense that this one, he thinks I have money. So he was asking me for money, and he was saying that he has tonsils. So not all men cannot ask, but most men cannot ask. Okay, so now let's dive right into it. I have our big screen here, obviously, where I'm gonna be picking other people's comments and hear what they're saying. Okay, so I want you that is watching to comment down below. Let me know that why is it that you men cannot ask? Is it pride? or what is it? Let us know on the comment section. So let's go ahead. I have 258 comments. Obviously I cannot read all 258 comments. I'm just gonna go ahead and just pick a few, and this video I would like to stop it at like 15 to 20 minutes. I wouldn't like it to be extra long. Okay, so let's just dive right into it. Okay, so here are the comments. Let me open all of the comments. So already I'm seeing pride. Like pride. As I'm opening it, I'm seeing pride. As I'm opening it, I'm just seeing pride, pride, pride. So, wow, these questions are interesting, guys. Let me just stop here instead of going up, because I keep on going up so that I can get more of them. So like I said, I don't want this video to be long. So yeah, guys, comment number 1 says, because women aren't meant to provide for men. If God created such, then he wasn't even gonna find it difficult to ask for now. Shame on him. He must just go find a job. Guys, this whole thing of men, I know some people will fetch me for this, but this whole thing of saying men are meant to be providers is what is putting us women into trouble. Because when you find a man, you want your body and soul and mind and everything to dwell on that person and depend on everything that man must do. What do you do? Guys, one thing about me, if I'm in a relationship and I'm not putting anything on the table, that relationship is not gonna last though, because guys, me, I over reason. I think I even said it on my last video. As me, I over reason things. I'll be thinking like, this man that keeps on doing stuff, what if in his mind he feels like I'm a liability? Like, I just want to be doing something. Like, it's not in my nature to say a man must provide. Yes, a man must provide. There's some certain things in the house that I wouldn't do, but like, I'm just gonna go ahead and give an example of I hate giving example with this type of stuff, like my relationships or whatever. I remember this gent that I dated, I'm not gonna mention which one, but the gent that I dated, I remember he once gave me money to start a business, and he was like, well, now the way I'm seeing you, you're going to die here of stress because you're always overthinking and stressing and stuff. So he gave me this money, right? This money was for me to start a business, and I went and started a business that he gave me. The money was for that business, right? I went and started that business. But now, before I could spend all the money, he gave me 50K. Yes, 50,000 rands. He was like, okay, this is your money for your business, right? Then, okay, I traveled to Mozambique and to start my business and stuff. I was in Mozambique and I was thinking, this money is mine. He said, this is your money, start your business. Now I'm thinking, if I'm here, I'm still starting this business. Obviously, this business is not going to peak like the same day. It's going to take some time. And this person just gave me money, you know, a lot of money. And, you know, I know also he's pushing his own business and his business is not responding very well. I was just like, nah, you know what? The best thing that I can do is let me pay rent out of the money that he gave me. I know that he was going to pay rent. Obviously, he does that all the time, right? But I was just like, let me just pay rent, you know, ahead of time, so that will also give him time to push his business without pressure. And I asked him, I spoke to him, I was like, can I pay rent ahead of next month, so that next month when it comes, you don't have to stress about it, and also I'll still be pushing my business, and I know that it will be responding slowly. Let me just pay rent. But I know that on a normal day, he knows it's his duty to pay rent. So whenever I get money, grocery, I don't even have to ask, I'll buy. But most of the time I know that he buys. So I'm one that I feel so comfortable or contributing, you know. Do it, I'll do it. If I have the power, I'll do it. Why not? But I just don't want a lazy man. There's a man, which I'm diverting now, I'm going out of the topic. There's a man on TikTok that was giving me a prophecy, and he was asking me if I'm seeing anyone. I said, no, I'm not seeing anyone, I'm single. And he said to me, that's because you are picky. And I said, yes, of course I am, because I don't want a lazy man, because I'm not lazy. I'm not lazy. I'm not gonna say I don't want a broke man, but of course I don't. But yes, I don't want a lazy man. At least do something. At least go out there. At least, you know, work very hard, because I myself, I'm not lazy. So let's come together and do this life thing together, okay? And that's just like a different thing altogether. But I just don't agree with this whole thing that a man is a provider, blah 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 blah. We must provide. What do you bring yourself in the table? So anyway, let's leave that one. It's gonna be a song of the year, going on to 5 years. One thing about us women, we talk too much, and I sometimes I understand when men say I can't, because this one, she will talk, you know. Sometimes we women, we talk too much, but also it depends. But I don't think I can do something in the house and I keep on talking about it that I did something. Why? Why no? I'm not the one to do that. I talk, yes. One thing about me, I talk, but not that I'll buy food and I'll talk about it like I bought food. Hey, no, nah. If you're lazy, yes, I will remind you so that you can work very hard. I'll remind you, not people, you. Women get paid 3 times better than me, but my woman gets paid 3 times better than me, but I am the one helping her out. I don't ask her any cent. She rather buy something for me. I don't beg or ask for nothing. I like the fact that the woman would buy something. He says she rather, so I want to guess or believe that she does sometimes. They are selfish and won't give you a cent. Women are selfish and they won't give you a cent. Wow. They are finding it difficult. Okay, meeting for okay. So this one says, she wrote in my language, that's why I didn't read that out. She says women find it difficult even to contribute to things that has to do with them, talk less of giving out money to men. I don't know, some women, I'm not part of them. Mine doesn't ask for it. He's always on my budget. Well, I'm always on his. A relationship ratusana batung. I would stretch this like this is it. This one, what's her name? Homoto Eunice. You see what I'm telling you? She says he's always in my budget and I'm on his budget. In a relationship, we'll help each other. Agreed. That's how I see it. Don't swallow me, oh, please. I have heart problem. If you come for me now, I'll faint. But that is how I see it. You understand? Okay, now I'm blessed with dating a lady who is spending on me. I even brag to my fellas. Why must you brag? Anyway, I know men, they like to brag anyway. Whenever some guys don't even get 20 rand oh, that's so bad. Yeah, but it's true, like some guys don't even get 20 rand to just go cut their hair from their girls. And then he says that he's blessed because he's dating somebody who gives him money and he brags to his guys. They'll go snatch your woman. No. Some of us we know when you talk that your men have money, your man is doing this, your man is doing that, the next thing that they am side eye. They are giving him side eye. It's hard to ask for money to someone that you don't give. Thank you, God bless you. If you don't give, why will you come and ask me? Even me, I think curse yourself. Why will you come and ask me for money that you never give me before? It's give and take. I feel like it's a give and take situation. This one says, I have pride. Go and hustle as a man. Ask your friend to borrow you money or go to the bank. Oh my God. And this is a woman saying that. He says, have a pride as a man. Now I don't know. Let me know what you think, guys. Which men are those? The ones that I've met are naturally gold diggers. They ask while complimenting how beautiful and kind you are. I found myself in this situation before, where somebody will just be polishing you, telling you how beautiful you are, posting you every day just to milk you dry. I've been there, so I know how far. I know how far. Two-way traffic. God bless you. I don't wait for him to ask. I just send it because I can see he's broke for a moment. Yes, like that same person that I'm talking about, that gent that I dated. I remember one time we were broke together. Then somebody gave me 7K, and he was even owing someone. I was feeling bad that this person, he wants to pay this person but he doesn't have the money. And I remember I just went and withdrew the money. I didn't even tell him that I have 8K, and I gave him 4,000. I was like, this is for you. You know, and I was left with 3K, and the 3K we spent it together. Me and him, we used to like to go out together, so we went out, we drank the money, we ate, we did whatever. But you know, we share. If we love each other, let's do this thing. It's very simple. Unless if there's no love, if I don't love you, shishi, you know, go say shishi, I will not give you. But if I love you, honestly speaking, I wouldn't mind. Maybe keep pride because we know they will never give us. Okay. Okay, this one okay, they won't give you anyway. Not everyone. Why do you guys believe that we won't give you? Anyway, it depends on the woman that you're dating, right? Let me just take a last one, guys. It's already going to 15 minutes. There's another long one. He had nothing, being brutalized by poverty. Then I gave him food and everything. I made him at that moment Ubuaka 100 rand. Oh, okay. So this is a man. He says that this is how a woman will go and talk after giving you money. She'll now say he had nothing, being brutalized by poverty. Then I gave him food. I gave him everything. I made him. You know those talks that other women talk, right? That's what comes from this man. He says that is the reason why he would never ask, because he's avoiding such talks. Okay. While we are still on money topic, most men do not know that women hate it when you give them money. They feel disrespected. Which woman are you talking about? Because not this one. Please, I beg, ask for Maza. I beg, send me money or give me money. As much as I don't ask, me I know Sabi ask for money, but if you give me that money that night, if me and you were in a relationship, you give me money that night, yeah, I will not even say thank you. I'll just be smiling. But that night you will not say no. Something special happened today. Even your mind will no go tell you saying that money where you give me. This one say they are foolish. Guys. This one say they are foolish. This one says which by because live on abareki next happy hopela you omufa period. Okay, so this one says hopela otholang omufa period. It says they don't have money on their own, so maybe ask from that one that you usually give money. If you give her money, let her also give you money back. Okay, this one says she will blackmail me and tell me I'll give you money if you go 6 rounds. Bible, does this even happen? Guys, ladies, those of you that are watching, this happens, and one is a problem for me. She wants 6 rounds and one is a problem for me. I come very fast in 5 minutes. No comment. Because I love my peace. Money from women is an inkulumo. Money from women comes with so many talks. I lose interest same time when a guy asks me for money. I don't know why. I think I'll use this one to close. If we are not dating, maybe let's say we are friends, I wouldn't have a problem with you asking me money. Like right now, a friend just called and said to me he wants to, I did this for him last time. He says he wants to top up his iTunes, right? And he says I should recharge and so that he can top up his iTunes. And I did this for him last time with 500 rand. But my problem with him is that he promised to send me money. He promised to send it back. So now my problem is, do not come to me and borrow. Come to me and ask. If I have it, let me give you. Because if you borrow, obviously I'll expect to get in return, right? So once you borrow, I have that lookout that, oh, okay, this one is owing me. So do not come to me and borrow. Come to me and ask. If you're a friend, now I'm talking about friends. If you're a friend, come to me, ask for something and say, give me or borrow me. Once you say borrow, I'm expecting that this is going to return. So now today he called me. He said to me, I'm going to send so amount to our account so that whenever I want to recharge, I'll recharge from your account. I said, no problem. Now, he didn't send the money. I didn't bother to ask. The 500 I gave him. I didn't even have a problem with that. Now, he comes back today. I'm just like, nah, we don't play like that. If you say you're going to top up my account so that you can be recharging from it, top it up. The first one I gave you. The second one, again, you are coming. Then I'll keep on giving. Nah. So I said, no, I don't have. Truly, I do not have on that account that is using. I have on another one, but I can't do the whole stress of transferring money because there are fees included there because of him, right? So now, but if we are in a relationship, guys, come on. I don't know what type of relationships that you guys go into anyway, but with me, I go into that relationship with everything in me, and my money is your money, everything. Like I said, that particular gent, me and him used to fight. He said, why is it that your own thing is our thing, but my own thing, you know how to say that is my thing? And I'll always say, your car, your money, your this, your that. And he used to say, no, you don't say that. You don't say your thing, but your own thing, you know how to share your money, you know how to give out, you know how to, you're always giving, but other people's thing, you can point out that this is their own thing. That's my own nature. But guys, like really, when we're in a relationship, we can do better as ladies. Also give out to those men, but also don't give a man that is not giving you. I think like it also should be a give and take. And also, if you fall in love with somebody who is broke at that point in time, you know that he's broke, you know what you put yourself into. If it's airtime he want, buy it too, because you have the money. You understand? Stop coming with terms. This one, they say give me 6 rounds first. She will say give me 6 rounds first before I can give you the money. Like, are you now turning him into a slave because of how much that you want to give? So yeah, guys, this brings us to the end of this video. Please let me know what you think about this on the comment section. If you're a woman, do you give your partner money without him asking? Do you wait for him to ask? Or sometimes you are also thoughtful when you go out there, you see a t-shirt, you buy it for him? Or just let me know in the comment section. And also, if you're a man, if you go out and see earrings, guys, it's little things that goes a long way. Not for every woman, but most women, we are just with us women, everything gets us emotional. Like little things. You can get me earrings, you can get me a neck piece, even to do my nails, and just wake up and say, babe, let's go do my nails. Anyway, those are the people that I've dated. I have come across those mumu ones, or not that I never met those ones that are, you know, but I also have met like people that are very thoughtful in my life, and I was also so thoughtful to them. So yeah, I think this brings us to the end of this video. I have spoken so much, like I've talked too much and even very fast. I'm sure you guys can tell. So yeah, guys, this brings us to the end of this video. I love you guys, and I'll see you on my next video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and subscribe. And for now, bye.